and mathematics. In this video, I am solving some examples of matrix. Before I start my video, please like and subscribe my channel if you are new viewers. And let's get started. So here we have a first example, which is consider the following information regarding the number of men and women workers in 3 factories, first, second and third. And this is a table which represent the workers of factories respectively. Represent the above information in the form of a 3x2 matrix. What does the entry in the third row and second column represent? Firstly, we know that matrix is always represent in this form. So we have to draw square brackets for representing matrix, and let it matrix called A. Now simply write the data of the table in the form of matrix, and we have a first element, this is 30. So first element of the matrix is 30 and second will be 25. Write it all its value in the matrix simply. (31, 26). So this is a representation of table in the form of matrix. Now we want to answer the question, what does the entry in the third row? Row 1, row 2, and this is row 3. We want to show entry of third row. So third row will be this row, and second column, this is column first and this is column second. So this is a second column and the common entry is this 26, which is woman worker. So answer is entry in the third row and second column is woman worker. This is the answer of this question and hence the solution. Now we have another example for 2x2 matrix. A is equal to matrix Aij, whose elements are given by Aij is equal to I plus 2j the whole square over 4. Write the value of A21. We want to solve A21. Okay, and we know that order is always m cross n, and M can also be written as I and N also can be written as J. So it will be I cross J ordered. Here we know that first I stands for rows and second is columns. We have I is equal to 2 and J is equal to 1. So put it in the equation, in the given equation. So we have I plus 2j the whole square over 4, which is equal to aij. This is first equation which is given. Putting I equal to 2 and j equal to 1, we get a 21 is equal to 2 plus 2 into 1 whole square over 4. This will be equal to 2 plus 2 the whole square over 4. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 4 the whole square over 4. And this will be 16 over 4 and equal to 4 ounce. Now we have next example. If a matrix has 18 elements, what are the possible orders it can have? What if it has 5 elements? So we have 18 elements and these are of ordered pairs. As we know that ordered pair is those element which can reduce to the 2 factors. So 18 will be reduced into 1 into 18, 2 into 9, 3 into 6 and 6 into 3, 9 into 2 and 18 into 1. These are possible orders. So solution is possible order. This will be equal to 1 cross 18, 2 cross 9, 3 cross 6, 6 cross 3, 9 cross 2 and 18 cross 1. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 possible orders. Now next question is, what if it has 5 elements? If we have 5 on the place of 18, as we know that 5 is a prime number, so it can reduce or it can have only factor with 1. So possible order of 5 is equal to 1 into 5 and 5 into 1. This means hence possible order of 5 is 2. Answer. We have a next example. Construct a 3 cross 4 matrix whose elements are given by Aij is equal to 2i minus j. So here we have 3 cross 4 matrix. So I will be 3 and j will be 4. So let's start with A11, A12, A13, A14, A21, A22, A23, A24, A31, A32, A33, A34. Now we are clear that there are I rows and j columns where I is equal to 3 and j is equal to 4. So what will be value of A11? If we put I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 1, then we have 2 into 1 minus 1. 2 minus 1, this is 1. And next element, if we put I equal to 1 and j equal to 2. So 2 into 1 minus 2. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So next element will be 0. Similarly, put I equal to 1 and j equal to 3. 2 into 1, 2. 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. Next element will be minus 2 and 3. Next 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. And 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Next 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. These are elements of matrix. Now we write it as the form of matrix. There is 3 rows and 4 columns. First row 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2. Next 3, 2, 1, 0, 5, 4, 3, 2. So this is the matrix of order 3 cross 4 by solving this equation, and this is the answer of the example. Now we have another example. Construct a 3 cross 4 matrix whose elements are given by this form. Again we want to solve 3 cross 4 order matrix. So let's A11, A12, A13, A14, A21, A22, A23, A24, A31, A32, A33, A34. Now let's solve this equation as roughly. Firstly, we have to put I equal to 1 and j equal to 1. What will be? A11 equal to 1 by 2 mod minus 3 into 1 plus 1 mod 1 by 2 mod minus 3 plus 1, that will be minus 2, and when we solve the mod this will be 2 and 2, this will be 1 answer. Similarly, solve second. Here simply now put I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 2. So this will be 1 2 1 by 2 mod minus 3 into 1 plus 2. This will be equal to 1 by 2 minus 3 plus 2. 1 by 2 mod of minus 1. When we solve mod, always we have positive value. So this will be equal to 1 by 2. So A12 will be 1 by 2. Now we have to calculate A13. 1 by 2 minus 3 into 1 plus 3. This will be equal to 1 by 2 minus 3 plus 3. This will be 0, and when we multiply 0 with any number we get 0. So A13 will be 0. Now solve A14. 1 2 minus 3 into 1 minus 4. This will be 1 by 2 minus 7 and 1 by 2 into 7. This will be equal to 7 by 2. So we have next element is 7 by 2. Now we have to calculate 2 1. 1 by 2 mod of minus 3 into 2 plus 1. 1 by 2 minus 6 plus 1. 1 by 2 into 5. This will be equal to 5 by 2. So next element will be 5 by 2. Now we wish to calculate A22. 1 by 2 mod minus 3 into 2 plus 2. This will be equal to 1 by 2 mod minus 6 plus 2. This will be equal to 1 by 2 minus 4 and 1 by 2 into 4. This will be equal to 2. So we have next element is 2. Now A23. 1 by 2 mod minus 3 into 2 plus 3 is equal to 1 by 2 minus 6 plus 3. 1 by 2 mod minus 3, and this will be equal to 3 by 2. Now I want to calculate A24, which is be equal to 1 by 2 mod minus 3 into 2 plus 4. 1 by 2 mod minus 6 plus 4. So it will be equal to 1 by 2 mod minus 2, which is equal to 1 by 2 into 2 and equal to 1. So next element is equal to 1. Now next we have to calculate A31. So 1 by 2 mod minus 3 into 3 plus 1 minus 9 plus 1, which is equal to minus 8. So 1 by 2 into 8 will be equal to 4. So this will be equals to 4. Now next element is A32. 1 by 2 mod 3 minus 3 into 3 plus 2. 1 by 2 minus 9 plus 2 mod 1 by 2, and this will be equal to minus 7. So we have next element is 7 by 2. Now we have to calculate 833. 1 by 2 mod minus 3 into 3 plus 3. Minus 3 into 3 minus 9 plus 3 is equal to minus 6. So 1 by 2 into 6 is equal to 3. So next element is 3. Now last element is A34, which will be equal to 1 by 2 mod minus 3 into 3 plus 4. Minus 3 into 3 is equal to minus 9 plus 4, which will be equal to 5 minus, and when we solve mod we get 5. So answer will be 5 by 2. Now we wish to construct a 3 cross 4 matrix. So here is 3 rows, row 1, row 2 and row 3. Name this matrix as equal to A. So write all element first 1 by 2, next 0, 7 by 2, 5 by 2, 2, 3 by 2, 1, 4, 7 by 2, 3, and last element is 5 by 2. This is answer of the given equation. Now we have a next example. In this example we have to construct a matrix which is of order 3 cross 2, and we have these two equation as given condition. So firstly, if we have I greater than or equal to j, then we have this equation, and if I less than j, then we have this equation. Firstly, let calculate A11. 1 is equal to 1, so equality will be held in this equation, first equation. So we have to put I equal to 1 and j equal to 1 in this equation. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So first element will be 2. Next element a 1 2. Now 1 is always less than 2. So less than I less than 2 I less than j is, and this is hold in this equation. So we have to put I and j values in this equation. We have I equal to 1 and j equal to 2. So 1 minus 2 is equal to minus 1. Next is 2 1. Now I is equal to 2 and j is equal to 1. 2 is greater than 1, which lies in this equation. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So A21 is equal to 3. Next A22, here I equal to j, so we have to put I and j's values in this equation. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Next A31, 3 is greater than 1, so we have this equation. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. Next A32, 3 is greater than 2, so put in this equation. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Now let name the matrix is equal to A, and we have a matrix 2 minus 1 3 4 4 5. This is a solution of our equation. Now next example, we have to calculate the value of x. For this we have two given equation. By using law of equality, we have 3x plus y is equal to 1. In law of equality is the law where first element is equal to first element of the other matrix always, and second element of the first matrix is always equal to the second element of the second matrix. So minus y will be equal to 2. Next 2y minus x is equal to minus 5. 3 is equal to 3. Second, third and fourth. From 2. Clearly minus y is equal to 2, so y is equal to minus 2. We have the value of y, so put the value of y in first or third equation. Let me choose first equation. 3x plus y is equal to 1 implies 3x minus 2 is equal to 1. 3x is equal to 1 plus 2. 3x is equal to 3. This implies x is equal to 3 upon 3. After calculation, x is equal to x. So x is equal to 1 is answer. Similarly, next equation, next example, x minus y is equal to minus 1. 2x plus z is equal to 5. 2x minus y is equal to 0. 3z plus w is equal to 30. first, second, third, fourth. We have two equations which have x and y variables. So solve firstly. X minus y is equal to -1. 2x minus y is equal to 0. Change the sign. Cancel this value and this will be minus x is equal to -1. So x is equal to 1. Put this value of x in first equation. 1 minus y is equal to 1, minus y is equal to -1 minus 1, minus y is equal to -2. So y is equal to 2. Next, putting the value of x in equation second. 2 into 1 plus z equal to 5. 2 plus z is equal to 5. Z is equal to 5 minus 2. So z is equal to 3. Now last, putting the value of z in this equation. 3 into 3 plus w is equal to 13. 3 into 3 is equal to 9 plus w is equal to 13. So w is equal to 13 minus 9. So w is equal to 4. X is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, z equal to 3 and w is equal to 4 is the answer of the given equation. Now similarly we have another example. 3x plus 4y is equal to 2. First, 2 is equal to 2 always. X minus 2y is equal to 4. Second, a plus b is equal to 5 and 2a minus b is equal to -5. When we solve these equations, we get value of x, y, a and b. Firstly, let's see these four equations. Here, equation first and second has same variables. So solve 1 and 2. 3x plus 4y is equal to 2. X minus 2y is equal to 4. Here is these two equations. Change the sign and cancel out. This will be equal to 10y is equal to -10 and y is equal to -10 upon 10 and this is equal to, so y is equal to -1. Putting this value in second equation, this is x minus 2 y is equal to 4, implies x minus 2 into -1 is equal to 4. This implies x plus 2 is equal to 4, implies x is equal to 4 minus 2 and then x is equal to 2. So here x is equal to 2. Now in equation third and fourth we have same variable. So solve third and fourth, we get a plus b is equal to 5. 2a minus b is equal to minus 5. Simply cancel out. This will be equal to 3. A equal to 0 implies a equal to 0. Putting the value of a in third equation, a plus b is equal to 5. 0 plus b is equal to 5. B is equal to 5. So we have x equal to 2, y equal to minus 1, a equal to 0 and b is equal to 5. Answer. Similarly, we have another example. 2x plus 1 is equal to x plus 3 first, 2y is equal to 10 second. Always 0 is equal to 0, so y square plus 1 is equal to 26. Third equation. Now firstly calculate x and y, then we have to write the value of x plus y. So firstly solve equation first. 2x plus y is equal to x plus 3. Separating variables and constant term, which will be equal to 2x minus x and is equal to 3 minus 1. This will be equal to x, which is equal to 2. So x is equal to 2. Now solve equation second. 2y is equal to 10, y is equal to 10 upon 2, so y is equal to 5. Now we have to solve x plus y. X plus y is equal to 2 plus 5. Here x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 5, so this will be equal to 7. Answer. Thanks for watching my video and keep watching my channel for solution of another examples related to maths and physics.